and Mark here. We are heading off today on our next adventure. Today we're going to the Apex Mine. It's out in the out near Skykomish. We've actually done quite a bit of research on this, and there's a good chance we're not going to be able to get inside a mine, but we could definitely get to the mine, but we don't know if we can get in because there's apparently there's somebody that's been working it up there, and with the price of gold being so high right now, there's probably a high probability that we can't get in. But there's lots of cool stuff. It's a great hike, so we are going to go, and if we don't get in there today, we will definitely be in another one by the end of the week. So that is it. So we will see you guys on the road. Have a good one. Bye. Okay guys, Mark and I are here at the trailhead for the Apex Mine, and what time is it? It's 8:49 in the morning, and we're going to head out. We expect it to take anywhere from an hour and a half, 2 hours to get up there. We don't know for sure, but we will check in on the way. So we're heading out, but if you want to see the trailhead real quick, just come up here to the Forest Service Road. Bunch of debris right here. Some wood debris, and basically just park your car there. Got the 4Runner today, and just go off through the woods there. It's pretty straightforward for the most part. Okay guys, we're coming up to the old tram houses. It's where they had the old diesel engine in here that powered the tram. And this is literally only about 5 minutes from the parking spot. So even if you're not going up on into the mines, you can definitely come here. Cool stuff, dude.
Yeah, pretty amazing. And the other side, these races were at one time mounted on these concrete pedestals to hold the trolley or equipment for the I suppose.
A little corrugated, that corrugated roofing right there, or siding. Yeah, this is cool. You guys, we're gonna head over here to Money Creek. Just right here, and the trail is right on the other side. Well, that's a nice little area through here. Wow. I would assume that it's pretty full in the springtime. Take the camera off here real quick. Do some recording of this. That's beautiful. Okay, so as soon as you go across the creek, it immediately gets very steep, so we're going to do that here. I don't know how far it goes like this, but we will see. Got a nice little bridge here, a log. But this would be fun in the winter time when it's wet. Gotta watch your balance a little bit. It's not a far drop down there, but there's a lot of rocks. Screw yourself up. So guys, after what Mark and I have been doing lately, this is very refreshing to actually see a trail. I mean, we are on an old road. These boards across here, part of an old road. What's the road called, Mark? Punching? And just follow this and it just keeps going up and up and up. Yeah, we're going to gain about 1,000 feet over the course of about a mile and a half or so. So it's pretty good. It's not the same as the silver tip, but pretty close. But we're not bushwhacking. Mark coming up there, guys. So there's this little cable right here. If you can see that or not. It's from the old tram. We've been following a lot of the way. This looks like this used to be, I don't know, some kind of station or something here. There's some parts there on the ground.
Yeah, here we go. Part of a station of some kind or support.
Yeah, like a relay station maybe, or I don't know.
Yeah, just a tram support.
So you guys know, there's this notice going in, and it's basically saying that the Apex mine is currently, the workings there currently owned by a guy named Mark Wagner, and what he's doing is he's working the claim, and he's basically saying, you know, if there's anything open and all that stuff, not to go in there. So we'll see what's going on when we get up there. We'll investigate it, but yeah, you can't excavate anything. Surface samples are okay, and that's pretty much it. So nothing, you can't go up there, so we're going up there and we'll see what we find. All right, guys. Thinking I probably should have brought the machete. All right, guys, so it's looking down the valley that we just came up of through down towards Skykomish, and then you got Mark over here coming through the brush over here. We just broke out onto this this rough rock. So far the trail looks pretty good. It's pretty defined, so we will see. I've heard that some of the trail, it's easy to lose yourself in the rocks, so we'll see how we do. But yeah, this is beautiful. I mean, if nothing else, we made a really nice hike today. Awesome. All right, guys, we'll check in a little bit. This path looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. Kind of expect to see Frodo and Sam up here. So anybody coming up here, this trail is pretty well defined. It's not an issue. It's just this part right here is pretty overgrown, mostly with salmon berries and ferns. I'm wearing shorts, but I just put gaiters on. I was getting scratched up pretty bad. Hey guys, I think we're about 10 minutes away from the mine. We've been on the road for about, the trail about 2 hours and 10 minutes. We've actually stopped a few times to take a little breather, so I think if you don't stop, just go. Probably an hour and 45 minutes. We went down one trail partially because it looked like a little trail went off to the left, and it got pretty brushy really quick, but I was looking at it on the map, and it definitely goes to another, an adit. I think it's adit number 4. There's like an old tramway down there and a waterfall and all that. So maybe we can do that another day, but we had to backtrack a little bit and get back onto the main trail so we can get up to the number 3 adit here. So, so we're about 10 minutes away, and tell you what, this trail is not hard in the sense of I think anybody could do it. I mean, there were some salmon berries and some brush were pretty thick that you need a machete, but so we left it at the car. Smart on us, huh? But you can do it. But just you need to be in shape, though. I mean, this is a butt kicker. I mean, I had my heart rate up a minute ago to 170, and I stopped a little bit. What is it right now? Stand by. Yeah, it's 137 right now. Kind of just resting here. So anyway, that's it. But got got a little peek of view down there looking into the valley. So, and Mark's right there coming up the trail. So like I said, anyway, we'll be there about 10 minutes. So we will check in a few minutes. See ya. Bye. Basically, we're in this valley here. We came out right over there. And I'm going to pan around here. Yeah, we're in this big old valley here. And it's really pretty.
It's not a huge valley. It's kind of a box valley.
Yep, like a little box valley here. But then over there where you guys see the light brown, that's actually the added is, it's like right in there, right over there. So we've got a trail right down here. You probably can't see it too much, but we're going to follow around the edge of the valley over here. And I'm guessing we'll be there in about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, maybe 15. So anyway, so we pretty much made it. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. All right, guys, so we are here at the Apex Mine, the adit number 3, and as I told you guys, I'm coming up here. There's a guy named Mark Wagner. He's actually got the rights on this, and it is closed, which is fine. I mean, he's mining it, and that's his. He can do that, but too bad we can't get in there. It'd be really cool. I've heard there's some really neat stuff in there. So, yeah, so maybe someday this will be open and we can go in there. But for right now, it's closed. So anybody coming up here, just keep that in mind that you can come up here, you look around, and you can take ore samples off the surface and all that stuff. But if you're actually trying to get into the mine, you cannot get into the mine. There is another adit called adit number 2. And I'll point that it's up here somewhere. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so guys, the number 2 adit, I believe, is up there. So I'm just gonna scramble up this real quick. Well, we'll see how long it takes. It'll probably take me 10 minutes or so to get up there. But I just want to be safe and careful. Don't want anybody to get hurt. So I'm gonna run up there, and this is the number 3 adit, and Mark's just gonna hang out here for a little while. I scrambled up here, but from here on up, it's just too dangerous to try to get up there. I think I might be up there, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to take any chances. This is pretty steep grade going down. You really can't tell, but it's really steep. So I'm gonna start heading back down. I don't want the quest for finding a mine to take precedence over being smart about stuff. Well, ooh. Well, whew. That was quite the adventure. I went up there. I thought I saw it with the drone up on top of this pile, like right up in there. But then as I was coming back down, there's a blue rope over here, which I think Mark put in there. Mark Wagner put in there. So I think it's over there, maybe by those bushes, but I'm not quite sure. So anyway, it was getting pretty steep, and I was getting kind of weak. So I didn't want to chance it, because after all, this is all supposed to be for fun. So anyway, that's the deal. So man, look at this, guys. Look at this view. Unbelievable. You know, for all you people that, you know, who are watching this outside of the Seattle area, you know, everybody thinks of Washington. They automatically think of Seattle and all the drugs and all the garbage going on there. And, you know, Washington is so much more than that. This is one of the most beautiful states in all the United States, actually one of the most beautiful places in the world. I mean,
this scenery here, this rivals the stuff that we saw in New Zealand. So, and this is, like I said, in our backyard. So anyway, we're gonna poke around here for a little while, and then probably get some drone footage and all like that, and then we'll probably head down. But it's a good hike though. If you guys ever want to come up here, do it. It's pretty cool. You know, it's not for the faint of heart. It's tough, but I mean, you can, as long as you're in, you know, moderate shape, you can make it. It took us, I said, a little over 2 hours to get here, and we stopped along the way. So I suspect going down is probably going to take us about an hour and a half. So right now it is, let me check my watch. It's 12 o'clock, so I'm assuming we'll probably hang out here till about 1 or so, then head back. So, all right, guys, so I will catch you back on the trail. All right, see you later. Bye. What do you got?
A little bit of color. You can see it sparkle.
Yeah.
Most of it is what you call leverite. Leverite there.
Hey guys, here's some ore samples that Mark went through here on the surface. And the owner of the area here said pretty much you can just help yourself to any surface samples. So we're just looking through here. Most of them we're going to leave here. So if you guys come up here and see a bunch of stuff, then hey, there you go. So. Hey guys, we are added to the number 3 Apex mine, and as I said earlier, it was closed up, but that's okay. Some guy's working it, and I would like to think he's being productive here. So hopefully, Mr. Mark Wagner, if you ever get this, we'd like to be invited up. That'd be awesome to go inside. But anyway, we had a good time. Great hike, beautiful day, just beautiful day. And we're already pretty tired. We got to head down, probably another hour and a half, but going down should be easier. Better, easier. Yeah, that never happens. Anyway, so Mark and I are checking out, so we will see you guys back at the car. All right, guys, take care. Bye. Mark and I talk frequently about the guys that did this stuff, and you know, here we go. Here we are going up in the mountains. I mean, we're coming up on. We've been gone about 5.5 hours. Head back to the car. You know, 5.5 hours going up there and heading back, and you know, we're pretty wiped out. But you had guys that would do this for, you know, 14 hours a day, every day, their whole life. I mean, as soon as they were old enough to work, they were working in the woods. They were working in the mines. And, man, those guys worked hard. And the funny thing is you think about people like that, and you're kind of, man, look at us today. You know, we think we got it hard. You know, we lose our job and the government pays us, you know, how many hundreds of dollars a week? Thousands of dollars a week, you know, and sit at home, nice in our air-conditioned houses or heated homes, and most of us don't have much to worry about. You know, we worry about stupid stuff like, hey, are the Seahawks going to have a season or anything like that. And it's just it's so irrelevant in the big scheme of things. So I'm getting kind of philosophical here, but you know, that happens when you're out in the woods. Right now, Mark's way ahead of me, so I'm just kind of by myself. And it's kind of cool. I typically don't hike by myself in case something happens, but man, it's so nice. You got the wind blowing, you can hear the trees rustling. It's just beautiful. Yeah, my son Josh, he started basically rock climbing, mountain climbing when he was just a kid, probably 12 and maybe 14. I'm not sure, I don't remember. And now he's 30. I think he's 33. So he's basically spent almost 20 years of his life climbing mountains and rocks, and I could never understand it. I was always like, man, where's the appeal? But you know, here I'm 57, and I finally get it. You know, you're out here, you know, we're killing ourselves. I'm exhausted, but like I've said before, I never feel more alive, and it's just awesome. Awesome. I can't get enough of it, and I'm kind of disappointed I'm very disappointed that the summer's coming.
Hey everybody, it's Chris and Mark here. Hey, we just got done with the Apex Mine, getting ready to drop Mark off here at home, but that was a really good trip. It was another butt kicker, but as we suspected, we got up to the mine and we were not actually able to get in, but we knew that going in, and I'm not sure if Mark Wagner is still working it or not. It looks like nothing's been going on up there for a while, but it is still gated and locked. So anyway, it was a great trip, beautiful weather, awesome time. We didn't see any bears. We were definitely in bear territory. I think Mark said he saw a pile of bear scat, that big pile of bear scat. So, but it's about as close as we got today. So anyway, you guys have a good day, and we will check in on our next trip. All right, peace out.